control, isolating, having anxiety attacks, not sleeping. And after a lot of sleepless nights, I felt like if I could just get a little bit of rest, I would feel better. So I was in the medicine cabinet and I was just looking for some Benadryl, just something to help me sleep, when I stumbled upon some Percocets that were prescribed to me after childbirth. And I decided, no, I'm a nurse, so I knew that they would help me sleep, and I decided that I would just take a few to help me sleep. And I felt better. And I did it again, and again. My dear friend Deb knew that I was struggling, and I told her, I'm starting to feel so much better. I started taking these Percocets to help me sleep at night, and she said, Erin, that's not normal, that's not okay. And her words really spoke to me, so I decided to get help. I went to my doctor, and when I went there, my BMI was 33. My doctor said to me, Erin, you're not a spring chicken anymore. You have this thyroid condition that's not well controlled. Good luck losing weight. I got in my car, and I melted in the seat. It felt so hopeless and alone. Like not even my doctor believed that I could do it. I felt like I couldn't tell anybody about my struggle. Everyone was used to me being super mom. I stayed up all day. I worked all night as a nurse. I stayed up all day again. And I just didn't want anyone to worry or to know. I was embarrassed. I was the girl who seemed unbreakable, but I was broken, and I couldn't do it anymore. Usually I isolated myself, but my daughter Aubrey was in a wedding, and I had to get a dress for the shower. So I dropped her off at preschool, and Kate and I went to Kohl's to get an outfit, and I had my aha moment. I picked out a few dresses, and I went to the dressing room, and there's that dreaded full-length, angled on all sides mirror. I hadn't looked at myself like that in a long time. I was getting undressed, and I caught a glimpse. I just said, this really can't be me. I felt trapped in my body. I looked at myself in the mirror, I saw dark circles, stretch marks, and I just started to cry. I said, you're disgusting, you're ugly, you're fat, and I hate you. Over and over. In a very public place, mind you. I woke Kate up, and in the reflection of the mirror, I could see her feet, and she was cooing and talking to her toys. And my heart sunk. I realized that I was killing myself in front of them. I said, oh my goodness, they're watching me self-destruct, self-hate, and destroy myself. My flood of emotions changed to anxiety. How can I teach them to be vibrant, happy, independent women when I was who I was? So I decided I needed a hero, and I was the only person that could do that. And the whole way home, I thought about what I was going to do to change my life. I couldn't go to a gym. I wasn't about to drop my 4-month-old off at a gym and go work out for an hour. I couldn't go for runs. So I talked to my husband, who referred me to Deidra, and I decided to do T25 until Deidra told me the price. I just got off of an unpaid maternity leave, and I thought, oh my goodness, I can't do this. I can't afford this. But I kept thinking about it, and I realized, was I really going to let $205 get in the way of changing my life? And so I stole my husband's credit card, and my journey began. I cried before and during my workouts, but with the mindset that every day it would get better, even when my stomach was hitting off the top of my thighs during high knees. I was short of breath, but every day I had my cheering section, Aubrey on the couch and Kate in the swing in front of me. I embraced my challenge group, clean eating and Shakeology, and as I invested in my wellness, my anxiety, weight, and depression all started to melt away. This journey and sharing it accidentally turned into a coaching career. When I realized how many women probably felt like me, I continued my journey, but now with a new motivation of helping others and being accountable to them. It wasn't always easy, but it became a way of life. Every morning, still to this day, I look in the mirror and I say, are not disgusting, you are not ugly, you are not fat, and I love you. I felt myself changing. I started to use food as my fuel and workouts as my stress reliever. After losing 30 pounds in 60 days with T25, I went on to do the 21-day fix, Insanity Max 30, the 21-day fix extreme with a sprinkle of triple fire, higher, and pump. I started my journey at 210 pounds, and today I stand in front of you at 135 pounds, 8 pounds lighter than the day I got married, and with a BMI of 21, which is really cool. But the coolest part was that my girls got their mom back, and the role model that they really deserve. Before my journey, I was taking 13 pills a day, and now I only take one. I had to have blood work drawn every 6 weeks to monitor my thyroid condition, and now it's every 6 months. I've been anti-anxiety and depression med-free for 10 months. And so yeah, winning the Beachbody challenge is pretty cool. Losing 75 pounds is great. But regaining my life has been priceless and unbelievable. Without a doubt in my mind, this journey changed the future of myself and those 2 little girls. And for that, I am forever thankful.